But okay, I see that you actually did do this task, which is good. Um, it actually wasn't showing. Actually, you didn't do this task, so I don't. I'm trying to figure out what you spent the 5 hours and 40 minutes on. Please confirm because this. I don't know if you did this task or not because I said it was something that we would do later, so I'm not including it within the task in terms of what I'm paying you for. But then I also checked your work diary, and it seems like you were working on it. So I don't know. Were you spending time working on it, but you didn't actually fix it? That's what I'm not certain of because um, it seems here that you were working mainly on the right stuff, but I guess maybe you were just checking it out. So I'm gonna look through the code and see. The gallery is definitely working, so that's good, and you fixed the gallery issue. So I'm going to go through your diary and check your work, and then I'm going to increase your hours to 10, so that should include the 5, and then it'll give you about 4 hours to fix this problem here that I'd like you to take care of, which is oh man, hold on a second. Which is on the neighborhood page. Please take note of this carefully. On the neighborhood page, if it ever loads, I want you to get rid of this DC inside out because again, I already showed you this in the other screencast. It's calling the. Oh, let me open this real quick. One second, just give me a second here. So as I showed you before, if you look at all the header files, whether it be header category, header internal, header neighborhood, header single, or header, they all have this blog info name. And this blog info name is what's it's pulling the title, and that's what's displaying right here within the header. As you can see, excuse me. Actually, I misspoke there. It's right here where, hold on, this is the main homepage one, so this is not a good example. But down here, for example, yeah, right here, where it's calling the title. It is calling the title of the page. Wait, I'm trying to find the right header though, header internal. This is the right example, sorry. Within the header, it's calling down here, PHP title echo. So it's echoing the blog title, okay, the WP title. But we need to find a new solution for this because if it pulls the title of the page, then when I add this SEO plugin, it starts to put everything that I insert within the title. So remember, as I showed you this example, this WordPress SEO by Yoast is a plugin, and you can customize the SEO title. So I can call this whatever I want, DC inside out from page, and it'll update the actual Google preview. But it will also affect this. It now adds DC inside out to every single header title up here, right? So if I pull this out, you can kind of see it. It says DC inside out, so it's pulling the title from the tab. So how else would I display that this is the neighborhoods page without calling from the title? That is the solution. Is how else do we display neighborhoods here? Do we just put statically do we just put neighborhoods? Statically do we just put blog? Statically do we just put about us? What do we do so that it doesn't include this? And it's including this because it's calling the title. So I recognize that it was coded incorrectly. But this is just a solution that these 5 header pages need. And so in other words, once you figure it out for one, you just copy and paste it in the others and it will work. The other thing is for the single places, that one will also require that change. So right here where it says PHP echo titles, like we'll have to figure out the way for this to work. And I need an estimate from you actually for this. So I'll approve the hours that you worked extra, but I need to kind of know an estimate how long it will take you to do this. So please give me an estimate. It's not just on these top tier pages though. Even search listings will have it. See, that's not, we don't want that. We don't want that. So I want to make that clear. And when we go into a neighborhood, I believe the neighborhoods also have them. And I went over this in the last screencast. Yeah, so all the neighborhoods have them too. But really, I know that's just one file. It's the single single neighborhood.php file, where it's calling the WP title again, right there in the H1. So once that's fixed, it's going to be something that you can replicate everywhere. So it shouldn't take you hours to do once you have a solution. Another thing is that you don't have to worry about places, because after you get to the place level, you'll notice it stops doing it. So maybe that could be a clue as to a solution. Also, when you get into the place, it no longer does it. So it's only at the main parent level where they have all the neighborhoods on the front page do it. And then all of these main pages, neighborhoods, blog, and about us, and search listings, they all do it. So all 4 of these need to be corrected, and all neighborhoods. So I'd like an estimate to see how long that would take you. I'll approve the other hours, but I need an estimate for this. So please send me the estimate through the messaging system on Odesk. Other than that, I'll go ahead and review your diary, and I should approve those by tomorrow. If I have any questions, I'll send them back to you. Thank you, Shweta. Bye.